Hey guys, bit of a chilled video today. I'm going to be showing you what is inside my custom backpack if I take it out. This is all of the things that might be in it. Well, most of the things. I might have forgotten some things, and apologies if I have. I've done what's in my magic collection, what's my go-to trick, and now what is inside my bag. Alrighty, so, bit of a different angle. I've got the camera in the corner, I have cleared my desk completely, and we've got the bag itself. What I'm going to do is unpack each item inside here one at a time, tell you what it is, tell you why I've got it, and hopefully by the end we'll have a sort of array of items. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this, like Marques Brownlee, Peter McKinnon, and I thought I would give my own shot at it. Now, this bag, the whole purpose of this bag is not just one thing. It's not just a tech bag or a magic bag. It's meant to be a multi-purpose thing. It is a little bit modular as well. There are some things that I will leave out and some things I'll put in when I feel they're necessary. So let's start with the bag itself, because this is my custom backpack. This is the Blackjack backpack with a black back. That is one hell of a name, but basically it is a white backpack across most of the surface except for the zips and the straps, and obviously the back of it here is black. You don't see many white backpacks, that's why I went for white. It's a bit of an unusual colour, but it's got the logo on the front here on the front pocket, obviously the main compartment, and then it's got the net on the side. That's where we'll start. The first item is a deck of cards. Now, this is a deck of cards on the outside of the bag, so if it rains, that can be a bit troublesome, but it has got a plastic protector to keep the cards nice and dry, just in case anything happens. This is a Greenkeeper's deck by Illusionist, one of my favourite decks, one of my go-to decks, so that is just on the outside in case I want to do some magic, some casual magic. The other thing on the net at the side is just sunglasses. These are just standard sunglasses, nothing magical about them whatsoever, but yeah, they look nice. Moving on to the outside pockets, this is my wallet. Again, I like to carry as little as possible in my pockets, so if I have a bag, my wallet is going in that front pocket, as are my keys. So yeah, these are traditional headphones with a cable. I've not got wireless headphones in here, partly because I'm not a big headphone user anyway. I have some hearing troubles, so headphones aren't really something I go for a lot, just because I like to look after my ears. Next up in here, some polo mints, just because, you know, you might need some polos. What else is in here? Oh yeah, phone charger. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. And that does it for the front pocket. Moving on to the main pocket, this is where the bulk of the things are. So it just unzips like so. The interior of the bag is black again. This is a pencil case, actually, an animal pencil case. I like Animal, in case you can't tell, the brand, and inside here are just some essentials. This is like an emergency pack of things that I might need, but not always, and most of the time I don't use the things that are in here, and in fact I don't often carry this at all, but I thought I'd include it, because sometimes I do chuck this in if I think I might need something. And these are tape, we've got scissors, we've also got cord, like paracord sort of shoelace thing, just in case. We've got a little twisty pen. I don't want a pen with a lid in here just because it might get lost, so this is just a sort of bullet style normal pen, and a little pencil as well. I believe this actually came in a Christmas cracker, this, but it's just the right size, it's not too big. Big flat Sharpie. Once again, some paper clips if I've got a script or a storyboard or something. Staples and paper clips are always important. And tape measure, because, you know, setting focal length, sort of that sort of thing for filmmaking. And last but not least is a pencil sharpener. So all of that just goes in there, and it's just a little zip-up pencil case full of supplies. So, putting that to one side, we now get to the proper stuff, the exciting stuff, and we will start with this, because this right here, as you can probably tell, is a camera bag. Now, the camera, my main camera, is obviously currently filming this video, so at the moment, there isn't really much in here. At the moment, I've got my camera charger, and this, which is a Gorilla Pod. Now, a Gorilla Pod, in case you don't know, is a multi-purpose sort of tripod thing. So it can act as a tripod, it can also act as a holding camera device, so I can have the camera mounted on here, and walk around with it. This is what I use when I go to magic conventions. If I'm filming videos outside, this is a lifesaver. It can like grab onto things as well because you can bend the arms. So theoretically, you can sort of mount it sideways on like a lamppost or something because it just clings on. A lot of people don't know this about GorillaPods, but you can actually pop these off and rearrange them. So if you want one leg longer than the other, they sort of click together and pop off and on like Lego. That is sometimes really, really helpful, but just having this in the bag, yeah, this is really, really important. That's the GorillaPod. Next up from the camera bag, actually, there's a few more things in here. A safety pin, again, just in case, and this. Now these are lenses for your phone. I've reviewed these on the channel before, actually, in a video quite a while ago. These are phone lenses. So what they do is they clip onto your phone and you screw in the different lenses you want. They even come with little mini lens caps. Sometimes they really come in handy if you want just an unusual shot, a little notebook and a pen just in case I'm making notes about stuff I'm shooting or magic ideas. Scooter gloves. So sometimes I will put my helmet in here if I'm walking around after I've gone on my scooter, but these are fluorescent glow-in-the-dark gloves just to make me a little bit more visible, and yeah, they really save you from getting blisters. As a magician and someone that makes videos, I use my hands quite a lot and I don't want to get a blister, so yeah, these really come in handy sometimes. Finally, the final section in the bag is this, which is, again, another custom item. This is my custom pouch. So this is a little gold zipped pouch, and in here is my magic stuff. Now, there's not a lot of magic stuff in here, because again, this isn't a magic case, this isn't my repertoire, this isn't my working stuff, but this is like a casual selection of tricks. Now, obviously I've got the deck of cards here, so this sort of goes along with the magic stuff. First things first is this. Now, this might look like just a deck of cards. In fact, it's a few things. Obviously, we have the elastic bands on the outside, which aren't just to keep the box together, but also are a prop in themselves. So we've got elastic bands. We also have this, which is a vital deck switch gimmick. Now, I've done a whole video on the vital deck switch. This is one of those, so this item can be used to switch decks. And then just red bicycle playing cards. Those are sort of a secondary deck. I know I have the green keepers, but I think it's always helpful just to have another deck, and that is it then. Just 2 decks, that's all I need. That is the most I will ever take, even to a magic gig, even when I'm doing professional magic. I don't overpack on cards, because there's no need, I just need 2 decks. So that's 2 Sharpies. I don't have 2 of everything, by the way, I just want to make that clear. I've also got one of these, which is, if you're a magician, you'll know it's a thumb tip. They are used in more tricks than I can count. Honestly, they are, again, really underrated. A lot of magicians just go, I'm not using that, but there's so much you can do with it. Anyway, that's a thumb tip, and then here we have my mentalism pack. And on the $5 Club, I've done a whole video talking about the mentalism pack and what's in it, but essentially there's a blank business card at the front, there's some business cards here, and tricks either side. Some envelopes as well. It's a really, really useful thing to have. Blank business cards, pens, Sharpies. This is a special pen that does something magical, which I won't go into because I don't think I can. If I'm just doing casual, out and about sort of magic, I'm not going to take a book and all these bulky props. I just limit it to something I can put in here. And this in the bag goes just on the back section. So there's a pocket there, it can just go in, and that's sort of elasticated, keeps it down. Everything else goes in the main section, and I think that just about wraps it up. If you want to get this exact bag or the pouch, there are kit bags out there that are sort of in the hundreds. I can't spend that on a bag. So yeah, this is my custom blackjack backpack with a black back bag. Yeah, hope you enjoyed taking a look at the stuff that was in this, and yeah. There we have it. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you did, make sure to click the thumbs up button down below. That really does help me out for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but it does. And you can subscribe to the channel as well if you are new and you've not seen a video from me before. Also, in my magic collection video, I mentioned that I was doing a giveaway, and the winner of that giveaway was Casey. So I've contacted Casey and I'm sending the stuff over to him soon. Congratulations to him, he has won some tricks that were left over from my magic collection video. I'll probably do some more giveaways in the future, so make sure to subscribe and don't miss when I do those. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.